There's this thing that's been noticed on ADHD social media, which is that when that we're super able to help people out. Or here's the meme. And there's a lot of things that we have trouble with, and a lot of things we're really good at. And we're really miserable in this age, and often, or in this world, and often I say that it's because of like school and all these demands that only the neurotypical brain can adapt to, which is kind of it. But the main demand is that we be alone, or the main thing is that we aren't in community. An ADHD person thrives in community. When they exist with other people. So the ADHD person is going to make the other folks laugh, going to have lots of fun ideas, loves to talk, hang out, interact, so on. And we're just really willing to help. And maybe that's an unfair generalization, but I think that in our lack of inhibition, there is just in general, we just have more excitement about contributing to other people's lives. And we need it. And that's why we're suffering when we're alone, because we don't have the brain to really wake up in the morning. We don't have the brain to remember to eat. We don't have the brain to prepare meals sometimes. We don't have the brain to stay focused on something. But all of that disappears when we're in community. Right? Everybody's getting up, making noise. Okay, I'm going to get up. Oh, everybody's working on this? Okay, I don't need to, by myself, focus on this thing. The community, we are focusing on this thing. And anytime I start to forget that we're focusing on this thing, they're going to remind me. And I'm probably going to help them work on this thing, because if they can wrangle me, then I'm going to have a bunch of great ideas that can help them out. And it's going to be a great perspective for them. We are meant to be tools for the community. Our brains can't exist outside of a community. There is, a well-known ADHD thing, a sort of a solution or whatever, which is a body double, to have someone else present when you're trying to work, to feel accountable to someone else. And that's where this comes from, because the ADHD brain is going to get weeded out so long as we live in these individual cages, and unless we have like the perfect medicine. We're going to lose the ADHD brain, and I'm going to be honest with you. I think you'd still be in the plains of Mesopotamia or whatever, if you didn't have ADHD people. None of you were going to go, oh hey, let's explore 20 kilometers that way. Let's explore 100 kilometers that way. No, that's thanks to a change on a dopamine receptor in the brain, and dopamine receptors, so it's it might not be the same dopamine receptor that's typically associated with ADHD, but the qualities are going to be curiosity, being adventurous, being daring, needing novelty to go discover things. So it just sucks that our need for novelty, our courage, and all of that stuff, us being just crazy, is how you exist everywhere in the world now, and now we can't exist in this world. Which, I'm not mad at you for it, because you didn't do it intentionally, but just recognize that you're losing some of your greatest talent in this individualist world.